I'm here to claim my first class upgrade that I won.
Good afternoon. I'll be happy to help you with that. May I have your name and confirmation number so I can look you up?
Patricia Henderson. And I don't have a confirmation number because I won it through a contest.
I see. Which contest was this specifically? I'll need some details to verify it in our system.
Why do you need to verify anything? I won, fair and square. Now I want my first class seats.
I understand, Mrs. Henderson. All upgrades need to be properly documented in our system before I can process them.
Maybe you should show her the email or the notification you received.
Stay out of this, David. I'm handling it.
Do you have any documentation at all? An email, a letter, a text message, anything confirming this upgrade?
I received a phone call. Someone from the airline called and told me I'd won.
When did this call occur, and do you remember what number it came from?
It was a few weeks ago. I don't remember the number. Why does that matter?
I need to verify the legitimacy of this claim. We want to make sure you received what you're entitled to.
This is ridiculous. I won an upgrade to first class, and I expect you to honor it immediately.
Okay, I'm checking your reservation now. I'm sorry, I don't see any notes about an upgrade attached to your booking.
What are you implying?
I'm not implying anything, Miss Henderson. I'm simply stating that without documentation or a record in our system, I can't provide a first-class upgrade.
This is completely unacceptable. I want to speak to your manager right now.
I am the gate manager for this flight.
Then I want to speak to whoever is above you.
My supervisor is not on site at the moment, but I'm happy to provide contact information for you to file a complaint later.
No, I don't want to file a complaint later. I want my first class seats now.
Patricia, maybe we should just take our regular economy seats and, sort this out after the flight.
Whose side are you on?
I'm on anyone's side, okay? I just think that we should be reasonable.
If you're not going to support me, then keep your mouth shut.
Miss Henderson, I have an idea. Let me call our customer service line and see if they have any record of this contest or upgrade promotion.
Yeah, that's the least you can do.
This is customer service. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Amanda Foster, gate manager at gate 27. I have a passenger who says she won first class upgrade through a contest. Can you help me verify this?
Of course. Can I get the passenger's name and details about the contest?
Patricia Henderson. I received a call a few weeks ago saying I was randomly selected for a first class upgrade as a loyalty reward.
Let me check our system. One moment, please. Ma'am, I'm not seeing any active promotion or contest currently offering first class upgrades. Do you have the caller's information or any reference number?
I already told you people that I don't have that information.
I apologize, ma'am, but without any verification, we cannot authorize an upgrade.
Then let me speak to someone higher up than you.
I'd be happy to escalate this, but the answer will be the same. Without documentation, we have no record of this upgrade. I'm sorry. I have to go. Bye.
You orchestrated this whole thing to embarrass me.
Miss Henderson, I'm simply following protocol. I have to verify all claims before processing them.
I'm going to sue this airline for false advertising and emotional distress.
That is certainly your right, ma'am, but it won't change the current situation.
Patricia, maybe someone played a prank on you, okay? A fake call pretending to be the airline, you never know.
Are you calling me stupid?
No, I'm just trying to be reasonable and find an explanation for what happened.
Look, the reasonable explanation is that this airline is incompetent and trying to cheat me out of what I rightfully deserve.
Okay, Miss Henderson, your original booking is for 2 economy seats in row 32. Those seats are confirmed and ready for you. I suggest we proceed with the boarding using those seats.
I'm not sitting in economy like some common person.
Patricia, economy is what we paid for.
Stop being so cheap and unhelpful.
Okay, I can offer a compromise. If you like to purchase an upgrade to first class, I can check availability.
I'm not paying for something I already won.
How much would the upgrade cost?
For both of you, it would be $800 total.
That's not too unreasonable. I can...
No! I will not be extorted by this airline. I know my rights. I'm gonna report you to your supervisors. I'm gonna leave terrible reviews on every website I can find. I'm gonna make sure everyone knows how poorly I was treated here today.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Miss Henderson, but the facts remain unchanged. You don't have a valid upgrade in our system.
Fine. Then give me free first-class seats as compensation for this entire ordeal.
I'm sorry, I don't have authority to provide complimentary upgrades without proper cause.
This whole situation is cause enough. I have been humiliated. My time has been wasted. Your airline's incompetence has ruined my vacation before it even started.
Nobody humiliated you except yourself, Patricia.
What did you just say?
I said, nobody humiliated you but yourself, Patricia. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of you acting like this everywhere we go.
Acting like what?
Like this! Restaurants, stores, hotels, and now airports. It's embarrassing. And I can't keep defending your behavior.
You're my husband. You're supposed to have my back.
I've had your back for 8 years, while you've treated people terribly. I'm exhausted, Patricia. I'm so tired.
We'll discuss this later. I'm demanding one final time that I receive my first-class seats.
And I've made my position clear, Miss Henderson. I cannot provide what you're asking for.
Fine. Then I'm gonna stand right here and make a scene until someone gives me what I want.
If you'll excuse me for one moment.
Good. She's probably calling security. Fine. Let them come. I'll tell them how I'm being discriminated against.
I'm sitting down.
What are you doing?
I'm sitting because I'm tired of standing here arguing.
No, you're gonna make us look weak.
I don't care anymore.
I reviewed this entire situation and I've made a decision.
Finally, some common sense.
I have one first-class seat available, and I'm going to offer it as a courtesy upgrade.
I knew you'd see it my way eventually.
I'm offering the upgrade to your husband, not you.
Is this some kind of joke?
It's not a joke, Miss Henderson. Based on what I've witnessed over the past 30 minutes, he has been patient, kind, and reasonable throughout this entire ordeal. You, on the other hand, have been aggressive, rude, and threatening. I'm not rewarding that behavior with an upgrade.
This is discrimination. I'll have you fired.
It's not discrimination. It's consequences. Your behavior has consequences.
Are you serious about the upgrade?
Completely serious. You can board in first class whenever you're ready, Mr. Henderson.
You're not accepting it.
Actually, I am. I'm accepting it, and I'm going on this vacation.
We're going on this vacation together.
No, Patricia. I'm going alone. I need a break from this constant drama and entitlement.
If you get on that plane without me, this marriage is over.
Maybe that's for the best. I have been unhappy for a long time. When can I board?
Right now, if you like.
I can't believe you're doing this to me.
I'm not doing this to you, Patricia. You've done this to yourself. And to us.
You'll regret this. You'll regret leaving me.
Seat 2A, window seat. Have a pleasant flight, Mr. Henderson.
Thank you. You have no idea how much I need this.
Fine. Give me my economy seat then.
I'm sorry, Miss Henderson. The flight is now fully booked. There are no available seats.
You're lying.
Both seats under your reservation are marked as no-shows, since neither of you checked in on time.
This is your fault. You delayed us with all this arguing.
You choose to argue instead of boarding when you had the chance. That was your choice.
I'll sue. I'll report you. I will ruin your career.
Here's the customer service contact information. You're welcome to file any complaints you wish. But right now, you need to clear the gate area. This flight is preparing to depart.
You can't do this to me.
The flight is departing in 10 minutes. Please clear the gate area.
This isn't over.
Have a good day, Miss Henderson.
I saw you. Don't you dare lie to me, Garrett. You were staring at your phone like a freaking young teenager.
Olivia, I was checking the time. I That's all. You're creating problems out of nothing again.
And you ordered chicken when you know I wanted us both to have salmon. You did that on purpose to embarrass me.
How does ordering different food embarrass you? You're being completely paranoid and unreasonable.
Paranoid. You smiled at the gate agent when we boarded. I saw the way you looked at her.
She was scanning our boarding passes. I was being polite. This is exactly what you always do.
What I always do. You're always looking at other women. You don't respect our relationship at all.
We've had this conversation 100 times. Your accusations are baseless.
You're deliberately trying to embarrass me in public. You never take my concerns seriously.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
I don't care. Let them stare. Maybe everyone will see how you treat me.
Is everything all right here? Is there anything I can do to help? You know, I want to make sure all our passengers are comfortable. If there's anything I can assist with.
What? What are you doing here?
I'm just checking if everything's okay. Your conversation seemed heated, and I just wanted to ensure that.
I see what this is. You're flirting with my husband.
I'm sorry, what? No, ma'am, I'm just doing my...
Don't play innocent with me. Your offer to help is just an excuse to get close to him. What, are you throwing yourself at a married man?
Olivia, for God's sake, you're being crazy.
Okay, ma'am, I assure you I was simply responding to the disturbance and trying to ensure the comfort of all passengers.
I'm so sorry. She's completely out of line. You were just doing your job.
Oh, now you're taking her side? You're defending her against your own wife?
Sir, ma'am, I think it's
Just
best
stop bothering us. Go away and bring me a drink. A strong one. That's what you're here for, right? To serve me?
Of course, I'll bring your beverages right away.
Olivia, this is ridiculous. You're making a scene and you're embarrassing both of us.
Oh. Now you care about appearances. What was that care when you smiled at her?
It was nothing. I was being polite, and you're twisting into some crazy accusation.
Nothing. It felt like everything. You think I didn't notice these things?
I swear it wasn't like that. I'm trying to keep this calm, but you're blowing it way out of proportion.
Calm? You want calm? Try caring about my feelings for once.
I do care, Olivia, but your reactions are extreme. You can't accuse someone of cheating over a smile or a meal.
Extreme. You think protecting myself from being humiliated in public is extreme?
I'm begging you, please. Let's not make this worse in front of everyone.
And don't think I don't see how you look at other women when you think I'm not watching.
I'm telling you, I'm not doing that. You need to trust me.
Trust you. After all the signs I've seen, not a chance.
Listen to me. This has gone far enough. Either you calm down or we're going to get escorted.
Escorted? Okay. You called them on me. You're no hero.
I'm trying to save our flight and our relationship from turning into a spectacle.
A spectacle. That's exactly what you made of my dignity.
Olivia, enough!
I was right about her. She was interested in you.
Are you completely insane? She was being professional. This is your jealousy talking.
Admit it. Admit it. You were attracted to her. You encouraged her flirting.
There was no flirting. You're seeing threats where none exist. We have the same argument everywhere we go.
You always side with the other women against me. You've probably been unfaithful our entire marriage.
That's it. I've had enough of this. Your paranoia is destroying our relationship, Olivia.
My paranoia? You're the one who can't keep his eyes off of other women.
Your jealousy and need to create drama everywhere we go is what's destroying us. Not me being polite to people doing their jobs.
You think I'm exaggerating? I see it all the time, the way you look at the women and how you smile at them.
I'm not smiling at anyone. I'm sitting here trying to enjoy a flight with my wife, and you're accusing me of nonsense.
Nonsense? Really? You think telling me is nonsense is just gonna make it go away? It doesn't.
Yes, it does, because it's the truth. You're inventing problems out of thin air.
The truth. You're lying to me. You always lie to me.
I am not lying. How many times do I have to tell you that?
So every time you're polite to a woman, it's just politeness. You expect me to believe that?
Yes, I expect you to believe it because it's reality. You need to calm down.
Calm down. After all the times you humiliated me, you lied to me, and you smiled at other women, I won't calm down.
Olivia, enough. Stop this before someone notices. You're making a scene and it's embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Maybe you should have thought about that before smiling at her like a fool.
I didn't, and you're twisting this into a public spectacle just to prove some point.
Twisting. You don't get to tell me what I feel. I see everything, Garrett, and I know the truth.
The only truth here is that your jealousy is out of control. You're inventing drama where there is none.
Maybe if you actually cared about me instead of looking at everyone else, I wouldn't have to be.
I've cared my entire life, but your constant accusations are suffocating me.
Oh, now you're the victim. The victim of my accusations.
Yes, because you're destroying every moment we have together with this obsession.
No, Garrett. I'm protecting myself. You made that impossible.
All right, here are your drinks. Is there anything else I can get for you?
You took too long on purpose, so you can think about my husband.
Ma'am, I simply went to prepare your drinks. I treat all passengers the same way.
You're looking at him now. I can see it. You're staring at him inappropriately.
I'm not staring at anyone, ma'am. I'm simply trying to do my job.
Don't lie to me. I know what you're doing.
Olivia, what is wrong with you? I am so sorry. Are you hurt?
Okay, I need to... Excuse me.
I can't believe you just did that.
Whatever.
I am so sorry about what just happened. Are you okay?
You know, 10 years of doing this job, I've never had anyone throw a drink at me.
Let me help you. I'm completely embarrassed by her behavior.
I was just doing my job. I don't deserve this.
You absolutely didn't. My wife has been increasingly paranoid lately, but nothing excuses what she just did to you.
I knew it. I was right all along.
What are you doing back here?
You couldn't wait to be alone together. This proves everything I said.
Ma'am, your husband was simply checking if I was okay after you assaulted me.
Assaulted? You're using this as an excuse to have a secret rendezvous.
Olivia, you threw a drink at her. I was making sure she wasn't hurt.
You're both trying to make me look crazy when I can see exactly what's happening here.
That's it. I've had enough of this. I'm done being falsely accused, mistreated, and assaulted by you. You know, when we land, I'm filing a formal report about everything that happened today.
You can't do that.
Oh, throwing a drink at a crew member is assault. You'll likely be banned from flying with this airline permanently.
Good. She deserves it.
You know, you could also face criminal charges. Assaulting flight crew is a federal offense.
I was provoked. You were unprofessional first. You were flirting with my husband.
That's a lie, and you know it. I witnessed everything, and I'll support Heidi's version of the events completely.
For the remainder of this flight, I'm implementing immediate consequences. You two are being separated because your fighting is disrupting other passengers.
You can't separate us.
Yes, I can. And Olivia, you're being moved to an economy seat for the remainder of this flight.
What? No, I paid for first class.
Your behavior has been egregious. This is both a consequence for your actions and a way to protect our first-class passengers from further disruption.
This is perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Then you switch with me. Take the economy seat and let me stay in first class where I belong.
No way.
As my husband, you should.
I'm not sacrificing my comfort for your bad behavior. You need to face the consequences of your own actions. Actually, I want a divorce as soon as we land.
What?
Your jealousy, your paranoia, your abusive behavior toward innocent people. I'm done, Olivia. This pushed me past my breaking point.
You can't be serious.
I'm tired of being embarrassed by your public tantrums. I'm tired of your baseless accusations. I'm tired of you watching mistreating people who are just doing their jobs.
Your economy seat is 32B, right next to you. I suggest you sit down.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. We'll be departing shortly for our flight to Chicago. Please ensure your seatbelts are fastened and your seats are in the upright position. Flight attendants, prepare for departure.
Oh my god. Oh no, I forgot my bag. Why didn't anyone remind me to take my bag?
Ma'am, what's wrong? Is everything okay?
I left my shopping bag right outside the gate area. It's filled with expensive gifts for my family members. Very expensive gifts. You need to open the doors right now so I can go get it.
I understand your concern, ma'am, but once the doors are sealed for departure, we cannot reopen them except in a case of a true emergency. However, I can help you contact the airport's lost and found service once we land in Chicago.
You clearly don't understand the value of what I left behind. I need to speak to whoever is in charge here. I need you to make an exception for me. It'll only take 1 minute.
Ma'am, I truly sympathize with your situation, but opening the doors would delay our entire flight and affect all of the other passengers on board. I really need you to take your seat so we can proceed with our departure.
I pay good money for first class tickets and I expect first class treatment. That means accommodating my needs when something important like this happens.
And part of first class service is safety. I can't compromise that for any reason, not even expensive gifts.
Safety. Oh, this is about rules, not safety. You're hiding behind policy because you don't want to do your job creatively. You don't want to help me. Admit it.
Ma'am, I'm helping you by doing my job exactly as I've been trained to do so. Now please, take your seat.
Ma'am, you need to sit down and stop creating a disturbance for the other passengers.
Excuse me? Okay, this is a matter between me and the flight attendant, not some random stranger. Mind your own business.
I think you should consider the other passengers who also want to reach their destinations on time. We're all inconvenienced when flights are delayed.
You think I care about your schedule? You don't know what was in that bag. You don't know anything about me.
And yet I know enough to see someone throwing a tantrum over something no one here can fix right now.
You're all so dismissive. If this had happened to you, I guarantee you'd be reacting differently. This whole flight crew is a joke. This is absolutely ridiculous. Poor customer service and completely incompetent staff. It should have flown private.
Yeah, maybe next time you should.
Thank you for trying. Ma'am, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Please take your seat so we can depart.
This is taking forever. How long does it take to check a few things?
Okay, you need to sit down immediately and keep your seatbelt fastened. The seatbelt sign is still on.
Okay, I need to talk to the flight attendant again and figure out how to get off this airplane to get my belongings. So shut up and mind your own business.
You're making this everyone's business now. We're not just talking about a forgotten bag. You're jeopardizing the safety of the entire cabin. If you continue this behavior, you're going to cause a significant delay and you'll likely be removed from the aircraft. Once you're removed, you won't be allowed back on.
Are you threatening me? Who do you think you are, the air marshal?
No, just someone with common sense. Something you've seemed to have left in that shopping bag.
Of course I'll be allowed back on. I'm flying first class. I paid a premium for this ticket. They can't just leave me behind.
Airline regulations apply to everyone equally, regardless of which class you're flying. Disruptive behavior can result in being banned from flying, period.
This is ridiculous. I am not a threat. I am a paying customer with a valid concern. Flight attendant, I need immediate attention. This is urgent.
Ma'am, please sit down. We're about to begin taxiing for departure, and I need everyone in their seats with seatbelts fastened.
I am not sitting down until you figure out how to get me off this plane.
You're holding up the entire flight, including elderly passengers, families, and people with connections. Is that really worth it for a shopping bag?
It's not just a shopping bag. You think I'd make this kind of scene for nothing? There were gifts worth thousands in there. This is your fault for not letting me run out and get it.
Ma'am, I don't control the jet bridge. The doors are sealed. If you don't sit down now, I have to notify the captain and request that you be removed before we take off.
You're threatening me again? Is this how your airline handles customers who need help? Threats and intimidation?
No, ma'am. This is how we handle safety violations and disorderly conduct. You are out of line.
Look, if she delays us another 5 minutes, I'm calling my client and blaming her by name.
You probably don't understand the importance of what I left behind because you're clearly not wealthy enough to comprehend the value of truly expensive items. That bag contains Prada handbags worth thousands of dollars, a Rolex watch worth over $100,000 for my husband, diamond jewelry for my sister worth more than you probably make in a year, and several other luxury items that you've probably never even seen before in your life. So you see, this isn't just some little shopping bag with a few trinkets. These are very serious investments and I need them back immediately. With one phone call, I can have you fired from this job. Do you understand that?
Go ahead. Make that call if you like. I don't mind.
Okay. Oh my God. Where's my phone? I know I had it on the plane.
It looks like you not only forgot your expensive shopping bag, but also your phone.
Oh my God. This is ridiculous. Everything is going wrong.
Ma'am, at this point, you have two options. You can choose to leave the aircraft now and forfeit your seat, or you can stay and continue the flight with us. Those are your only choices.
You could contact the airline's customer service department to arrange for your bag to be shipped to your destination. That would be much more convenient than missing your entire flight.
I don't trust anyone to handle my expensive belongings without stealing them. Airline employees are beneath me, and they're not trustworthy enough to even touch my possessions.
Okay, I could personally contact our gate agent. She's right outside the door, and I can ask them to secure your bag. I'll make sure it's properly handled and tracked.
Are you kidding me? You're too stupid to understand the situation we're dealing with here. I wouldn't trust you to handle a paper bag, let alone items worth more than your annual salary.
I was only trying to help you, ma'am.
Yeah, no, I will not tolerate this behavior any longer.
Who do you think you are? Telling me what I can and cannot do?
Special Agent Michael Dunham, Federal Bureau of Investigation. I also happen to have several contacts within this airline's corporate structure.
Are you gonna have me kicked off the airplane?
You know what? Removing you from this aircraft would be too easy. That would actually allow you to retrieve your precious shopping bag, wouldn't it? Instead, I'm implementing a different consequence for your behavior. You're being moved to economy class for the remainder of this flight. Additionally, I'll be contacting this airline's executives to ensure you're permanently banned from flying first class with them in the future.
No, please, just kick me off the plane instead. Economy class would be worse than missing the flight entirely.
Absolutely not. You're going to complete this flight in economy class as a lesson in how to treat airline staff and fellow passengers with respect. Your ban from first class is permanent and non-negotiable. Would you please personally escort this passenger to her new seat in economy class?
It would be my pleasure, Agent Dunham.
This is discrimination. I am being treated unfairly. I demand to speak to your supervisor.
My supervisor is the director of the FBI. Would you like to give him a call about your behavior towards federal law enforcement? Jennifer, you've handled this entire situation with remarkable professionalism and patience.
Thank you so much, Agent Dunham. I really appreciate your support and understanding.
You've earned every bit of it. Now please, our friend here, to our new accommodations.
Ma'am, if you please gather your belongings and follow me to the back of the aircraft.
This is absolutely outrageous. Wait until my lawyer hears about this treatment.
Yeah, well, make sure to tell your lawyer that a federal agent witnessed your abusive behavior towards airline personnel. I'm sure they'll find that very interesting.
Ma'am, your bag.
Yeah, grab it.
Nope, sorry, don't do that.
How senile are you?
Sorry?
I asked for this top in black and you brought me a gray one. Are you stupid because you're old or you're just stupid?
I'm so sorry. Today is my first day and
I don't need to hear all your excuses and I just want it in black.
Okay, again, I'm so sorry. I will go and check in black. I'm sure we have.
Is everything okay here? Is there a problem?
Yeah, this old lady can make the difference between black and gray, so I think she has a little problem with her eyes. It's probably because she's old.
Come on, Liz. We're a little short-staffed, so we can't afford this type of thing. Do you mind just running the back to see if we have a black?
Sure. Sorry, Keith.
So sorry about that, ma'am. What I can offer is a 25% voucher for your next purchase. It is Liz's first day. There are no excuses, but I'm the manager, so please let me know if I can be of assistance.
Okay, we're in luck. Here you go.
You're an idiot.
What's wrong? That's definitely black.
Yeah, but this is an extra large. Do I look like an extra large to you?
Oh, again, I apologize. I'll run back and
Oh,
and see
whatever.
if we-
You know what? I don't even want it anymore. I think old people like you should not work here anywhere. You should just go home and die. Okay, bye.
Are you all right? I didn't mean to be so hard on you earlier, but unfortunately, customers like that are just part of the job.
I know, Keith. I'm sorry, but she was mean. She was really mean. Look, I know it's not my break yet, but do you mind if I go in the back for a few minutes and calm down?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Welcome back, ma'am. Can I help you find something today?
No, I don't want to have anything to do with you after what you did yesterday. Maybe he can help me? Too bad you didn't die. So, I'm gonna use my 25% off that purse over there. I take it you won't be as difficult as her. Yeah, she's a nightmare.
Sorry, but I can't accept that.
You can't accept it, but you gave it to me yesterday for dealing with her, like this old lady that can't do anything right.
I don't mean the card, I mean you. So I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You're gonna ask me to leave?
I've gotten used to the fact that not all customers are as polite as others. But as the manager of this store, I have to make sure that my employees are treated with at least a small amount of respect. The way you've spoken to my employee goes far beyond crossing the line, and I can't in good conscience continue to serve you. So I'll ask you again to leave the store.
I have never been so insulted in my entire life. No wonder why this moron works here. This entire place is run by idiots like you. You won't ever see me again in this shithole.
I'm so sorry, Liz.
No, Keith, I should be the one apologizing. You did tell me that sometimes dealing with rude customers are part of the job.
Yes, but as I told her, there's a definite line. And to think that I scolded you for how badly she behaved is just wrong on my part.
Well, it's all right, Keith.
No, it isn't. Especially considering yesterday was your first day at work, I should have been keeping an eye on you. So it's my fault. I'll tell you what, today looks like it's gonna be a slow day. I got a couple of trainees coming in. How about you go home early for the rest of the day? Paid, of course.
Oh, Keith, you don't have to do that.
No, but I want to. And hopefully a day of rest and relaxation, you'll come back tomorrow ready to rock.
Definitely.
Awesome. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I will. Thanks, Keith.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, actually, do you think you could grab me some water while I wait? Thanks.
Well, actually, I don't work here.
I thought you were like the receptionist or something.
No.
Why are you here?
Well, I am here to apply for the job.
Wait, you were interviewing for the sales analyst position?
Yeah, I do. And I was thrilled when they called me in for the interview because, I've always wanted to work for a prestigious company like this. And, well, you know what? They must have seen something in me.
Are you sure they weren't calling you in for like the janitor position?
No, I am here for the sales analyst position, just like you.
Honey, what manager would hire someone as old as you are? I mean, the healthcare costs would be through the roof. Besides, it's kind of hard to hustle and grind when you have to be in bed by 7 p.m.
Well, now for your information, I do not go to bed at 7 p.m. And my doctor says that I am as healthy as a horse.
Right. But like, did you even go to college though? Because I know a lot of women didn't go to college when you were young.
That's true, and I didn't go to college, but I completed a 2-year program at night school, and I've been an assistant at another tech company for the last 6 years.
Wow, that's so cool. I was actually top of my class at Harvard University. Harvard, ever heard of it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, word of advice though, don't apply for jobs that you're like totally underqualified for because you're just gonna embarrass yourself.
You know what? Thank you for the tip.
Of course.
But I'm just gonna try my best.
Okay, we'll see how far that gets you.
Yeah, we will.
Okay, ladies, thank you both very much for coming in to interview today. Because of the nature of this position, it needs to be filled right away, so I will be making my final decision after I've spoken with you both. Now, who is first?
Oh, that would be me. I think you will see that I am the perfect candidate for this role.
Excellent. Follow me, Miss Jenkins.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you so much, Mr. Franklin. I mean, I know my resume speaks for itself.
Of course, Miss Jenkins. Thank you for coming in. Miss Anderson, are you ready?
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Oh, Mr. Franklin, thanks so much for having me in today.
Well, thank you very much for coming in. And you have a very fascinating life story.
Oh, nobody's ever said that to me before.
Thank you very much for coming in, both of you. After speaking with you, I believe I have the perfect idea of the candidate that I'd like to hire.
Thank you so much. I can't wait to start working here.
Actually, Miss Jenkins, I was going to offer the position to Mrs. Anderson.
Wait, you're telling me I didn't get the job?
That is correct. I believe Mrs. Anderson has the perfect qualities for this position.
What? She's so old. She didn't even go to college. You know that I went to Harvard University, right? Graduated top of my class.
That may be, but Mrs. Anderson has a plethora of real-life experiences that we value at our company very much. We have a lot of very talented, young, well-educated workers, but I believe it's time to have a little adult supervision.
Yeah, okay, yeah, funny joke, guys, but we can move on now.
Actually, if I may be honest with you, Miss Jenkins, it is because of your attitude that you will not be hired in this company. In the future, when you interview for other positions, I recommend a modicum of humility.
This is insane. Your company is going straight into the ground with hiring practices like this.
I will take my chances. Goodbye, Miss Jenkins.
Whatever. Your company stinks anyway.
Well, congratulations, Mrs. Anderson. Welcome aboard. How soon can you start?
Well, how about right now?
Excellent. I will show you to your office.
Oh boy.
Follow me.
An office.
I mean, seriously, that woman is like 60.
So, what's wrong with that?
Well, doesn't she know this isn't a Target?
Oh my gosh, Tiffany, she's probably just looking for something nice for herself.
Yeah, but she looks ridiculous in here. You know what? I'll be the one to go talk to her. I want to see what's going on.
Hi, ma'am. Hello. I see you're looking at some of our graphic crew necks. Those are pretty cool tops, aren't they?
Yes, this is a cool top.
So, what brings you in today?
Well, I am actually looking for a cool top to wear to a special dinner.
Oh, and you thought you could pull off one of our pieces?
Well, certainly a lot of these tops are great colors.
Uh-huh. Okay, real talk. Are you blind?
No, dear. Why?
I thought you'd have to be if you thought you could pull off these pieces. They're meant for young trendsetters, not grandmas.
Well, I know I'm old, but I feel young at heart.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's just that these pieces were designed for someone who is cooler, fitter, hotter. Not someone so mature.
Well, I came in today to look for an outfit. I know I'm not young, but I love these clothes.
Oh, okay. Good luck. She thinks she can pull off these clothes.
It's quite enough, Tiffany.
All right. Have fun.
I'm so sorry about my coworker. That was very rude of her.
That's all right. I am old, but I used to love shopping.
Well, you can never be too old to like to shop. What can I help you find today?
Well, I wanted to buy a nice outfit for tonight. You see, tonight is my 40-year anniversary with my husband.
That's wonderful.
Well, unfortunately, he has Alzheimer's. He doesn't remember much anymore, even me. But I thought if I wore something fun, like I used to when I was young, it might trigger a memory for him.
I'm sorry to hear that. That must be extremely hard.
It is, but I know he's in there somewhere. I just wanted to go back in time for one night.
I know what you mean. Well, let's find you something amazing. Here you go, ma'am. Have a wonderful night. I truly don't know how your husband could forget how stunning you look in that outfit.
Thank you so much, honey. You've been such a help. I'm very excited. You take care now.
You too.
Why did you say that thing about her husband forgetting what she looks like?
Well, her husband has Alzheimer's, Tiffany, and she just wanted an outfit for their anniversary.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes?
I need to apologize for the way that I acted earlier. The thing is, my grandfather was actually just diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and it has been really hard to deal with. He's actually my best friend.
I'm so sorry to hear that, dear.
No, I'm sorry. I've just been taking out my anger and confusion on strangers, and that is not okay. So please take this.
What is this?
Well, I actually am the manager here, and that is $100 for you to spend right here on me. I want you to look and feel amazing, not just for your husband, but for you.
Thank you. That is so kind.
Of course, and I really hope that you can forgive me for what I did.
Of course, honey. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm here to inquire about the marketing coordinator position. I saw it advertised online.
Yeah?
I sent my resume via email last week, but I wanted to follow up in person and drop off a printed copy as well.
Are you serious right now?
I'm sorry?
The position was posted online, and you actually printed out a resume and came here in person, like it's 1995?
Oh, I believe in making a personal impression. I thought a face-to-face introduction would be more professional.
That's definitely old school thinking. How long have you been in the workforce exactly?
I have over 35 years of marketing experience across various industries.
35 years. Whoa. Do you even know how to use social media marketing tools?
Yes, I'm proficient in multiple digital marketing platforms. I've managed successful social media campaigns for companies.
Sure, but like the field has changed so much in the last few years. Like, are you familiar with like the latest AI marketing tools, influencer partnerships, TikTok strategies?
Oh, absolutely. I've worked with companies like
honestly, we're looking for someone more current.
My experience is actually an asset. I bring historical knowledge combined with current skills. I mean, I understand what works long term, not just what's trendy.
That's a nice way of spinning it.
Hey, Barbara, what's going on?
This is Lisa. She's applying for the marketing coordinator position.
Are you serious?
Completely serious. And get this, she brought a printed resume.
No way! An actual paper resume. What, did you bring your references on a floppy disk?
There's nothing wrong with having a printed copy of my credentials.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just very, retro.
Lisa has 35 years of experience.
Wow, so you started working before the internet existed. Do you remember using typewriters?
I've adapted to every technological change in my career, and I've continued to advance in all of them.
Yeah, well, adaptation is one thing, but digital natives, they understand the landscape instinctively. I don't know, it's like different when you grew up with it, you know what I'm saying?
No, Lisa wants to do social media marketing.
Well, our target demographic is Gen Z. I mean, like, how do you plan on connecting with an audience you don't even really understand?
Oh, well, good marketing principles transcend age demographics. I mean, I understand consumer behavior, and I've successfully targeted various age demographics. I mean, throughout my career, I'm really good at it.
Consumer behavior from when? The 1980s?
Yeah, exactly. Look, our office culture, it's pretty young and energetic, I mean, we do like team happy hours, we like to do game nights. It's things like that. You know, are you really sure you're gonna fit in with that dynamic?
Of course, I'm capable of fitting in with any dynamic. I mean, I can work with all ages. And I'm a real team player. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you are, but maybe you'd be more comfortable at like a company with like an older workforce?
Yeah, there are probably companies looking for someone with, I don't know, your level of experience. Maybe in more traditional industries?
You should try places that don't focus on so much like cutting edge digital strategies. Somewhere that like values some type of like experience.
I just wanted a fair chance at an interview to demonstrate my qualifications.
Look, you seem really nice. You do, but I don't know, you're probably better off finding something that matches your skill set.
I mean, we're doing you a favor by being honest rather now than like wasting your time with an interview that like wouldn't go anywhere.
I understand. I sincerely apologize for taking up your valuable time. Have a great day. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. You too.
Way too old.
Oh, I am so sorry. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leaving.
Are you sure? You look upset.
Well, I came here hoping for an interview, but I was told I wasn't the right fit, you know?
Okay, what position were you applying for?
The marketing coordinator role.
And you didn't get an interview at all?
Nope. The receptionist and her coworker, they made it very clear they're looking for someone much younger than me. Well, they actually said my experience was too old-fashioned and that I wouldn't fit in the culture here.
They actually said that to you?
They were quite direct about it.
Follow me. Come on.
Yeah, no, we should incorporate like that whole 6'7" thing. I feel like people were like,
No cap. Yeah. Yeah.
Is what she just told me true? Did you refuse to interview her because of her age?
We didn't refuse anything. We gave her honest feedback that she might not be the best fit for what we're looking for.
yeah, we're looking for someone who understands cultural digital trends. That's all.
Did you review her qualifications?
Oh, we looked at her resume. Yeah.
Did you assess her actual skills, or did you just make assumptions based on how long she's been working?
Sorry, who are you exactly?
I'm someone who cares about fair hiring practices.
Do you work here? Because I don't recognize you.
What I'm seeing right now is age discrimination, which is illegal.
Oh, we're not discriminating. We are being realistic about what the position requires.
Being realistic would mean actually interviewing candidates and assessing their abilities, not dismissing them based on age before you even give them a chance.
Look, we don't have to do anything just because some random guy tells us to. Sorry.
Random guy. You should want to do it because it's the right thing to do. Unless you make hiring decisions based on prejudice rather than merit. Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh, we absolutely do not discriminate.
Then prove it. You give her 10 minutes to present her background and skills. If after that you generally don't think she fits, fine.
Fine, if it'll end this conversation, we'll listen to what she has to say.
Yeah, fine.
Thank you. I appreciate that. This is your chance.
Thank you.
I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, let's hear this pitch then.
Okay. Well, I'd like to start with my most recent position. I managed a comprehensive digital marketing campaign for places like...
Yeah, what year was that?
It was last year. And I increased online engagement by 40% across all platforms.
What platforms did you use?
I used Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and I also incorporated some TikTok content that was targeting that.
Yeah, those are pretty basic platforms. I don't know, have you used any advanced analytics software?
Yes, I've worked.
We use like very sophisticated tools here, tools that require intensive training to master.
I've always learned new systems really quickly. I've taken multiple professional development courses to stay current with the latest marketing technologies.
Okay, look, professional development courses are fine, but hands-on experience with cutting-edge tools is different. It's about instinct.
Our team moves fast. We can't afford to spend time training someone on basic technology.
I don't need training on basic technology. I'm proficient. Very proficient.
Okay, how proficient can you be really when technology evolves so quickly? I mean, at your age, can you even keep up with the constant changes?
My age has nothing to do with my ability to learn.
Okay, maybe not directly, but cognitive flexibility does decline with age. That's just science.
You know, that is incredibly ageist.
Oh, come on, it's not ageist, it's realistic. Younger workers are digital natives. They grew up with this technology. It's like second nature to them.
Someone in their 20s or early 30s would just be a better fit for our fast-paced environment. No offense.
Look, my experience actually makes more sense. I mean, it's sufficient because I've encountered similar challenges before in my past, and I really, believe me, I know what works.
No, sorry, past experiences doesn't matter when the landscape has completely changed. I mean, marketing today is nothing like it was even 5 years ago.
I mean, honestly, you should probably look at like positions that are more suited for someone at your career stage, maybe something like part-time. Oh, consultancy based, like where you can work at like your own pace.
I came here as a qualified candidate, and you're treating me like I'm incompetent, and solely because of my age?
We're treating you like someone who doesn't fit the position requirements, okay? There's a huge difference.
Our office has a very specific culture and like energy level, and we need someone who can work long hours, adapt quickly, and mesh with the younger team.
And I can do all that. I'm saying I can really do all those things.
Okay, look, even if you think you can, the reality is that someone your age usually has different priorities. Health issues, less stamina for late nights.
You're making offensive assumptions about me based on nothing but my age.
We're just being honest about our concerns. It's better to be upfront.
Yes, I agree.
I heard everything.
Okay, like how long have you been standing there?
Long enough. Long enough to hear you discriminate against Liza the moment you thought no one was watching.
We were just having an honest conversation about fit and realistic expectations.
You were making assumptions about cognitive ability, stamina, and personal priorities based solely on her age. That's textbook ageism.
Is this real?
Oh, it's very real. I came in today without announcement because I've been receiving complaints about discriminatory hiring practices in this office.
Okay, well, we didn't mean any offense. We were just trying to find the best candidate for the position.
The best candidate is determined by qualifications and skills, not by age, Daniel.
Or being practical.
No, you were being prejudiced. What I witnessed today was explicit age discrimination. You dismissed a qualified candidate, mocked her for being old-fashioned, and made offensive assumptions about her cognitive abilities and stamina.
All right, look, we made a mistake. We can learn from it. Give us another chance.
And what's worse is that you only pretended to give her a chance when I pushed you to. Then you immediately returned to discrimination the moment you thought I was gone.
Please, Mr. Williams, we've worked hard here.
Not hard enough. Your employment is terminated. Both of you, effective immediately. Get your stuff, get out.
Whoa. This is extreme, dude. Okay, we made a mistake.
Discrimination isn't a mistake. Employment opportunities you understand? It's a choice. You chose to judge Liza based on her age rather than her qualification. You chose to mock her for bringing in a printed resume. You chose to question her cognitive flexibility because of her age.
I have worked here for 3 years. Doesn't that count for something?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't give you the right to discriminate against job candidates. Collect your personal belongings and leave the premises within 30 minutes.
I'm sorry, but this isn't fair.
What isn't fair is denying someone employment opportunities because of their age. Security will escort you out. You understand? Please, take a seat.
My pleasure.
I apologize for what you experienced today. This should have never have happened.
Well, I can't believe what just happened. I don't really know what to say.
I'm sorry to face that treatment in my company. Okay, it's unacceptable and it doesn't reflect the values I want to uphold here.
Thank you for standing up for me.
Well, I would like to give you a proper interview, a real one, where you're evaluated on your actual qualifications, not your age. Is that okay with you?
Are you serious?
Completely serious. Can you come back next week to meet our actual marketing director, someone who will give you a fair assessment?
Sir, it would be my honor. Thank you so much.
You know, everyone deserves an equal chance regardless of age. Experience should be valued, not used as a reason for discrimination. We'll see you next week, Liza.
Yes, sir, you will. Thank you.
Oh my god, can you imagine her wearing anything in this store?
I guess not.
Oh man, it's like such a waste of our time. I'll get her out of here. Watch this. Hi there. I just wanted to let you know that we do skew towards a younger customer here. You might find something more your style somewhere that's a better fit. I mean, there's a lovely place down the block, very classic, very elegant.
And which place is that?
You know, I don't know the name off the top of my head, but it's more, you know, mature.
Well, I appreciate that, and I'll keep it in mind.
Also, just to mention, the sizing in this section runs quite small. It's probably not going to be the most, like, flattering.
Well, what size is this one?
That's a 10.
Oh, well, what do you know? That's exactly what I take.
They do run small, though. You know, it might be worth...
I'll try it on.
You know, maybe I can help you find something specific, because we do have a sale section, and the pieces are slightly older stock, more accessible price points. It might be...
I'm fine here. Thank you.
It's just that some of our new season pieces are quite an investment.
I appreciate your concern, okay? I heard all of the things you said. Now, just let me browse, please.
That style is really designed for a specific silhouette. I mean, it's quite unforgiving through the middle.
Really? Well, does it come in another color, like pink or yellow?
You know, I'm not sure.
It would be helpful if you could go find out. Maybe you can see if there's more in the stockroom or something. Is there someone that you can send back there to check for me?
You know, we're really kind of short-staffed today.
You're short-staffed? I see. So there's no one else here but you?
Yeah. So, but, oh.
That one's from the new collection, the spring campaign.
Right, which is aimed at a very specific customer. I mean, the whole campaign is built around like a younger demographic, active, aspirational. It's quite targeted. I mean, the brand direction is very clear about it.
And what brand direction is that?
Young, contemporary, very of the moment.
And you feel I'm not of the moment?
I just want to make sure you're finding pieces that really work for you. It's about fit in every sense.
So is this dress for sale to the general public or only to the campaign demographic?
Just so you know, the fitting room wait is really long right now.
I'll take my chances. I know where it is.
The fitting rooms aren't busy.
Yeah, I know that, Sarah.
She knew that too.
And your point?
No point, just saying.
Okay, we're not doing anything wrong. We're just being honest about who this store is for.
She has a reservation. She picked things out. She's trying them on.
Some people just don't know when they're not the target audience. That's not our problem.
I'll take all of it.
I mean, just so you're aware, our return policy is really strict. Most of these are going to be final sale, and a few of these pieces require really specific care. They're dry clean only. I feel like you'd probably want to factor that in.
Mm-hmm. I do my own dry cleaning.
Right. But some people find it adds up, especially if something's probably not going to end up working.
I'll take the risk.
And this one, honestly, I think you might regret it once you get home. I mean, the cut is just so unforgiving, and the color is really specific. It's just not going to work on everyone.
I'll find out.
It's quite an investment for something that might not.
Okay, ring it through, please.
Okay, I'm going to be honest with you, and I say this because I think it's important. This store has worked really hard to build a particular image. That image matters to our customer base. And a woman of your age wearing this brand out in public isn't exactly aligned with what we're going for. I'm not trying to be unkind. I just think you should know what you're buying into.
Really? Did you really just say all that? Can I tell you something? I started in retail 19 years ago. In a stockroom, minimum wage, a store not unlike this one, concrete floors, fluorescent lights, a manager who thought the job was to move product. It took me years to understand that the product was never the point. The person in front of you is always the point. I worked the floor for a year, time and time again, before I understood the business, this side of it anyway. I mean, and in all those years, I watched a lot of women come in and walk out. Older women, women who didn't look like the posters on the walls here. And I watched staff manage them right out of the door, politely, smilingly, with the very best intentions. Every single time, it was the staff who had it wrong. The customer was just a person who wanted to buy something.
That's a very nice perspective. But brand positioning is really important.
My name is Lily Marsh, and I am the founder and CEO of this company. I've been doing unannounced visits to every store for 20 years. I find it tells me things that quarterly reports don't. Tonight has been particularly informative.
Okay, I was just trying to be helpful. I mean, some of our customers really genuinely appreciate it.
Oh, I know. That's why I didn't say anything.
Oh, move.
Well, you can keep your job. But I'll know how this floor runs from here on, okay? Not as a punishment, just as a fact. And what I expect is simple. Every person who walks through the door gets treated the way you'd want someone to treat your own mother. That's the whole standard.
I will, and I should have today.
Oh, I know you are. I'll take these without a bag.
Okay.
Hey there, let me get that for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's heavier than it looks.
I thought I was gonna be stuck out there.
Welcome to the Grand Lux Hotel. What can I help you with today?
I'd like to get a room for the night. I'll need one that's wheelchair accessible. I didn't make a reservation though. I'm hoping you're not fully booked.
No problem. Let me just check and see what we have here. Okay. So here's the situation. We do have one room available tonight, but it's not one of our wheelchair accessible rooms. I'm really sorry about that. Most of our accessible rooms are booked, but we'll have one open up tomorrow. If you're okay with that, I can get you into the available room tonight and move you to the other one first thing in the morning.
I see. So tonight's room wouldn't be fully equipped?
Unfortunately, no, but I'll make sure you're transferred to the accessible room as soon as it's available tomorrow. I really wish I had a better option for you right now. I'm sorry.
Well, that's not ideal, but I understand.
And hey, if you'd rather find something more suitable for tonight, I can help with that too. I could call around some nearby hotels, check and see if they have accessible rooms open. I'd be happy to do that for you.
That's very thoughtful of you. I appreciate the offer, but I know it's a busy time of year, so it's probably tough to find anything last minute.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely busy, but I'll do my best. We want to make sure that you're comfortable wherever you end up staying.
You're really going above and beyond, Jack. Thank you, really. Could I possibly see the room you have today, just to see if I could manage? I would love to save a trip if possible.
Okay.
Jack, what seems to be the problem here?
Oh, hi, Miss Williams. This guest is looking for a wheelchair accessible room, but we're fully booked except for the one standard room. I was just offering to call around some nearby hotels to help her find a room tonight, or we can move her to an accessible room tomorrow.
We don't have any rooms available, Jack. We're fully booked. You should know that by now.
But we do have one room available, and if we could...
That room isn't suitable for her. We can't put her in a room that's not fully accessible. She'll just have to find another place to stay.
I appreciate the concern, but I think I can manage in a standard room just for one night.
No. It's too much hassle. We're not taking any risks. It's not our problem if she didn't plan ahead and make a reservation.
I promise I'm more than okay with taking the standard room just for the night, if it works. And I'll just switch to the accessible room tomorrow, no worries.
Well, ma'am, I run this hotel, and I know exactly what we have, and I'm telling you, we don't have any suitable rooms for someone like you. I suggest you try another hotel.
Maybe we could still call another hotel to see if they have something more accessible for tonight. I'm happy to do that for her.
Jack, enough. I said no. We're done here. This guest is not our responsibility.
Look, on your website, I can see the one available room and all the pictures of it. Yes, it doesn't have some accessibility features, but I'm confident I can make it work. Isn't that enough?
Are you trying to tell me that you know this hotel better than I do? The manager? Yeah, I don't think so. I'm telling you, that room won't work. Even if it did, we don't want you here. Honestly, you're ruining the atmosphere in here just from the few minutes you spent wheeling around in the lobby.
I see how things are. Okay, well, thank you, Jack. I appreciate everything you tried to do.
Hey, I'm really sorry that it couldn't have worked out better. Please let me know if there's anything that I can do.
Thanks.
You need to learn how to follow orders, Jack. It's not your job to bend over backward for every single guest, especially not ones who didn't bother to plan ahead. We're not here to accommodate everyone, you understand?
Yes, Miss Williams.
And honestly, how dare you question my authority? You think other guests are going to want to see some person in a wheelchair wheeling around in here? You have a standard to uphold and you're on thin ice, Jack. You get that?
Yes, Miss Williams.
Good. Now get back to work.
Wait, you were in the wheelchair earlier, right? How are you?
It's a long story, Jack, but yes, that was me. Can you call Mrs. Williams for me? I need to speak with her.
Yeah, sure, just give me a second. Miss Williams, could you please come to the lobby? There's a guest here who needs to speak with you. Okay?
You again? Wait, weren't you just...
In a wheelchair? Yes. But that was just part of the test.
Test? What are you talking about?
Let me introduce myself properly. My name is Claire Wright. I am the CEO of this hotel chain. I came here today undercover to observe how my staff handles guests, particularly guests with special needs. You know, it's easy to put on a show when everything's going smoothly, but the real test comes in when something unexpected happens.
I didn't realize. Miss Wright, I mean, if I had known...
That's the point. You weren't supposed to know, and I've seen exactly what I needed to see.
Ms. Wright, I can explain everything. I was just trying to maintain order. We're a very busy hotel, and we have certain standards to uphold. And
Order? Is that what you call what I saw earlier today? Refusing to help a guest, ignoring Jack's efforts to assist me, dismissing the available room, even though I could have stayed in it for one night. That's not order. That's poor management, Mrs. Williams.
I didn't mean it like that. I was just thinking about what was best for the hotel, for our reputation. We can't always accommodate every single guest who comes through here, especially without a reservation.
This isn't about reservations. This is about how we treat people. I didn't expect perfection. I know things don't always go according to plan, but your response wasn't about logistics or availability. It was about dismissing me because you didn't want to deal with the hassle.
I just didn't want to cause a situation where we couldn't properly take care of your needs. I thought it was best to avoid any complications.
That's your reasoning? You would have left me without a place to stay because you didn't want the inconvenience? That's not how we treat people at this company. And Jack here, he was the only one who actually tried to help me. He was professional, empathetic, and did everything he could to find a solution, even when you told him not to.
Thank you, Miss Wright. I was just trying to help, and I didn't want to leave you without options.
And that's exactly what you should have done. I'm incredibly impressed with how you handled everything today. You didn't hesitate to step up, even when it wasn't easy. You went out of your way to make sure I felt welcome, even when Mrs. Williams was making it very difficult.
Ms. Wright, please. I've been with this hotel for years. I've always been committed to running this hotel efficiently. Today was just an oversight.
Mrs. Williams, what I saw today wasn't an isolated incident. It's a reflection of how you've been managing this hotel, and it's clear to me that your priorities are in the wrong place. You put convenience above people. That's not what we are about.
I can change. I didn't realize.
It's too late for that. Your behavior today showed me exactly why things need to be changed here. You're terminated from your position as manager, effective immediately.
Oh, please, Ms. Wright, I can fix this. I didn't mean to.
I've made my decision. Pack your things and leave.
Fine. You know what? This is insane, testing your employees like this. I wouldn't want to work for a CEO like this anyway.
You can stop making excuses for your terrible behavior. Now get out of my lobby before I call security.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Miss Wright. I did not expect any of this.
You don't have to say anything, Jack. I should be the one thanking you. You handled yourself incredibly well today, and it didn't go unnoticed. We need more people like you in this company.
I was just doing what I thought was right. I couldn't let you leave without at least trying to help.
And that's what makes the difference. You didn't just follow the rules blindly. You went out of your way to help someone who needed it. That's the kind of attitude we need more around here. I want to make sure that you know how much you are appreciated. There are big changes coming to this hotel, and you're going to be part of them.
Sorry, I'm just still in shock. I wasn't sure what was going to happen when you walked in without the wheelchair.
You've got nothing to worry about. You've got a bright future ahead of you, Jack, and I'm going to make sure you're rewarded for your dedication. Let's grab a seat and talk about it.
Okay. So I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this. You're really the CEO, like the actual CEO of the whole chain?
Yes, Jack, the actual CEO. I know it's a lot to take in, but I do this sort of thing from time to time. Go undercover, see how things are really working at the ground level. It's the best way to see the true sense of how our guests are treated.
That's incredible. I mean, I've heard of stories of the CEO doing that, but I've never thought that I'd be a part of one. And the wheelchair, the whole thing, it's honestly brilliant. I didn't have a clue.
That was the point. If people knew who I was, they'd treat me differently. I wouldn't get an honest look at how things are really run. But you, Jack, you treated me exactly the way you should treat any guest, no matter who they are. And that's exactly what I wanted to see.
I appreciate that so much. Honestly, I've been working here for a few years, and it seems like people don't notice when you try to go that extra mile, you know? Like, we're just here to keep things running, and that's it.
Oh, I notice. And that's exactly why I wanted to talk to you about your future here, Jack.
My future? What do you mean?
I want to offer you a promotion. You've demonstrated today that you're not just doing the bare minimum, you care about the guest, you care about how our hotel operates, and you care about doing what's right. That's exactly what we need in a leadership position.
Wait, you want me to be in management?
Yes, Jack. You've shown me that you have what it takes to lead by example. You're patient, you think on your feet, and you prioritize the guest experience above all else. Those are qualities we need in a manager.
Wow. I don't even know what to say.
You deserve it, Jack. You've earned this opportunity. And I want to make sure that people like you who genuinely care about the work they do are given the chance to grow in this company. You're exactly the kind of person we need in leadership.
This is unbelievable. Thank you so much.
I know it's a lot to process, but I'll be working closely with you to make sure you're supported in your new role.
I'm so grateful.
And this is just the beginning. There's a lot more to come, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you'll accomplish.
I won't let you down. I am ready for whatever comes next.
I know you are. Let's make this hotel the best it can be, together.
Hi. Is everything all right here? Will, you're not gonna help this lady? She's pregnant.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice her.
How come you didn't notice her? She's right there and asked for help.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Help right now.
See that?
Thank you so much.
You know, you shouldn't be carrying heavy things, especially at this stage.
I know. I'm 34 weeks pregnant today. Just walking here is a workout.
You're good now. My name's Tommy. I'm the hotel manager, and I'll let Will here take care of you.
Thank you, Tommy. I'm Deborah. I really appreciate your help.
No problem. Here, take care.
Hi.
Hi. Do you have a room?
No, not yet. I was hoping to get one.
Well, we're pretty full right now, but I'll check what I can do.
Just hoping you're gonna find something, because it's been such a long day. Just my husband.
Okay, look, I don't care about your sob story. Okay, I'm not even sure that you're actually pregnant, so let's just cut the crap.
Why would I lie about being pregnant?
Well, maybe because we get a lot of people just like you coming here pretending to be pregnant so they can get cheaper prices and having their stuff carried out.
I'm really pregnant. I'm not lying. That just doesn't make sense.
Okay, fine. I'll get
Just find me a room.
I'll see what I can do. Well, it's a lucky day. We've got one of the most expensive rooms for 2 people, just like you asked. 107. Have a nice trip.
Are you charging me for 2 people?
Well, you said you're pregnant, right? So there's 2 of you.
I'm pregnant. I'm not 2 people.
Well, that's not how it works here.
Okay. I want to speak with Tommy.
Well, Tommy's a little busy right now.
You're gonna call him now.
Have a seat. I'll grab Tommy for you.
Hello, Deborah. What seems to be the problem?
Well, Will here has been just unreasonable. He wants to charge me for 2 people. I explained to him it's just me tonight.
I think what she's trying to say is that I wanted to give her more space in the room so I could accommodate the baby. She's pregnant, you know, so she might get into labor anytime soon. So I thought, like, you know, more space.
That's not what you said at all. You don't care. You just wanted to upcharge me.
Tommy, just...
I think he's just putting an act for you to impress you with something.
I apologize, Deborah. That was completely unacceptable. We'll get you a new room right away.
Okay.
Well, listen. You're going to do whatever Deborah needs. You understand? Grab her bag, take her to a nice room, right? Go. Deborah, well, he can be difficult sometimes, but he means well. Please follow me.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
Enjoy your little room.
You know, Will, I think you should be more understanding of people's situation.
Understanding?
Yes, understanding.
Or maybe you shouldn't get pregnant if you can't handle it. Maybe you shouldn't be like walking like this. I'm not paid to take care of your pregnancy.
I knew something wasn't right. I've been listening. In fact, you're not a good person, Will. I just need to hear it for myself. No one should be treated like that. Will, you're fired.
Whatever. Stupid job and stupid room anyway.
I apologize, Deborah. We don't operate a hotel like this. I've arranged for a luxury room for you, free of charge, and it will provide everything you need.
Thank you. It really means a lot.
No problem. Take care of yourself and rest up, and good luck with your interview.
Thanks.
Hi.
Hi, I'm here to check in. My name is...
Yeah, listen, are you sure you should be flying in your, condition? I mean, you know, for your safety and all that.
Oh, I appreciate your concern, but I'm perfectly fine. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't sure about it.
Right, well, look, if you don't mind me asking, how pregnant are you exactly?
Excuse me?
It's just, you know, pregnancy is a very delicate thing, right? Lots of potential problems. Look, I just want to know if we need to be prepared for the little one to pop out at any second, you know?
My pregnancy is a private matter, but I assure you, I'm fit to fly. There won't be any trouble.
Yeah, okay, but you see, it's not just about you, right? It's about the whole plane, the other passengers. What if something happens? Like, we can't have any liabilities.
I completely understand, but I assure you, I'm well within my rights and health to travel. I feel good, honestly.
Look, I'm sure your husband worked very hard to buy you a plane ticket and you don't want to waste it or whatever, but wouldn't you feel more comfortable knowing you're not taking any chances, putting your baby's life in danger?
I bought the ticket myself, actually, and look, I've done the research and it's perfectly safe for me to fly right now.
Seriously? Some people just don't know when to stay home. It's not fair to the rest of us, is it? Taking risks like that. I mean, what if she needs something mid-flight? It's so inconsiderate.
See? This lady gets it. It's not just about you, ma'am. I mean, sure, you might feel fine now, but things can change up real quick in the air. I've seen it happen. So unless you've got a doctor's note or something, I really think you should reconsider.
I do understand your perspective, but I'm perfectly healthy and have clearance to travel. It's a short flight and I'm more than prepared. There's no need to worry.
Oh, come on. You can't possibly be serious. What if you go into labor or something? You're not just putting yourself at risk, you're putting everyone else at risk too. We all paid for our tickets and we deserve a safe flight without extra drama.
I appreciate your input, but I'm not going to go into labor on a 2-hour flight. I'm well within my second trimester and it's perfectly safe time for me to travel. I wouldn't risk my own health or anyone else's if I thought there was a problem.
Look, ma'am, I'm just trying to do my job here, okay? I don't want any trouble. But I've been working here long enough to know that sometimes people don't realize they're pushing it. And you just don't seem like someone who should be up in the air right now. Maybe it's best to play it safe, don't you think?
I get that you're trying to be cautious and I respect that, but I promise you I'm in excellent health and I've consulted with my doctor. There's no reason for concern. I'd really appreciate it if you could process my ticket so I can get on my way.
This is unbelievable. Can't believe that we're having this discussion. It's just so irresponsible. I mean, what if something goes wrong and we have to turn the plane around? Do you have any idea what that would do to everyone else's plans? It's just not fair to put us all in that position.
Look, I'm not here to inconvenience anyone, and I'm certainly not here to cause any trouble. I'm simply trying to get to my destination, just like everyone else.
Well, it's my responsibility to make sure everyone gets to their destination safely. And I just can't help but feel like we're flirting with disaster here. I'm sorry.
I hear you, but unexpected things can happen to anyone at any time, not just to someone who's pregnant.
Oh, sure, act like everything is going to be perfectly fine. But if something happens, it's on us, isn't it? I just hope you're ready to deal with the consequences, because the rest of us shouldn't have to pay for your mistakes.
Thank you for your concern, both of you. I'll tell you what, I'm going to make a quick phone call to clarify the situation. I think it'll put everyone's mind at ease.
Yeah, okay, sure. Go ahead, make your call. Don't think that's gonna change anything. I've got to do what's best for everyone here.
I understand. I'll be right back.
She's just wasting time, you know? Probably trying to get someone to back her up, but it won't work. You're the one in charge here, and you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, I know. I've been around long enough to spot when someone's trying to pull a fast one. She's probably just hoping to get some sympathy points or something, but rules are rules, and I'm not about to bend them just because someone thinks they're special.
Exactly. I'm so glad you're not one of those people who just caves into whatever sob story someone tells. We need more people like you who actually enforce the rules.
Thank you for your patience. I've just made a call and someone will be contacting you shortly to clear everything up.
Uh-huh, sure. Well, I'm here, I'm not gonna go anywhere. But like I said before, a phone call isn't gonna change the rules. If you're not fit to fly, you're not flying. Simple as that.
Exactly. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but this is just how it is. Safety first, you know? We're not trying to make things difficult for you, but you've got to understand that there are rules in place for a reason.
I completely understand your concerns, and I appreciate that you're thinking about safety. That's why I made the call, to ensure that everything is clear and there are no misunderstandings. I'm sure you'll get the clarification you need soon.
Yeah, well, okay, we'll see about that. Look, I've been doing this job for years, and I've seen all kinds of situations. You'd be surprised how many people think they can just get around the rules with a phone call, but that's not how it's gonna work here.
It's not like we're trying to be difficult, right? We're just looking out for everyone's safety. If it were me, I'd be grateful someone was taking the time to make sure everything's okay. I guess some people just don't see it the way it is.
Hello? Yeah, this is John. Uh-huh. I see. I didn't realize yet. Yes, sir. Yes, I understand. No, of course, sir. I'll take care of her right away. Right away. Look, sir, it was just a simple mistake. Got it. Okay. Ma'am, look, I'm really sorry about the misunderstanding. I didn't realize who you were. I was just trying to, do my job. But I might have overstepped. I'm sorry.
It's all right, John. I understand you were trying to do what you thought was best, but it's important to treat everyone with respect and fairness, don't you think?
Yes, ma'am, absolutely. You're right. I really messed up here. And I'm very sorry about that. I didn't realize that
Wait, hold on a second. What did they say? Who is she really?
I'm the CEO of this airline. I came here today undercover to see how our passengers are treated with our airlines. Unfortunately, I've seen more than I hoped to.
What? You're the CEO? No way. I mean, I didn't know. I just thought, oh my God, I had no idea.
Look, ma'am, please, I'm so sorry. If I'd known, I would have treated you with the respect that you deserve. All right, I wasn't trying to be rude. I just didn't realize. I didn't know who you were.
It's not about who I am, John. It's about how you treat people, all people, regardless of who they are or what they look like. Everyone deserves to be treated with dignity and respect. That's something we need to ensure across our entire airline.
Oh my God. I can't believe this. I really didn't mean to. I wasn't trying to be. I just thought, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect you. I just was thinking about safety,
I appreciate that you were concerned about safety, Karen, but it's important to remember that assumptions can lead to unfair treatment. We have procedures in place for a reason, and those need to be followed without bias.
Look, ma'am, I'll do whatever it takes to make this right, okay? I'm so embarrassed. I didn't mean to.
I know you didn't mean to, John, but there are consequences for actions, especially when they impact others. As I'm sure your supervisor just informed you, your services won't be required at this airline anymore.
He did inform me that, but I was hoping maybe we could talk it through, maybe work something out. I'm really, really so sorry for judging you, ma'am.
Unfortunately, my decision stands, John. Your demeaning and prideful attitude has no place in my airline. As for you...
Oh my God, this is a nightmare. I didn't mean to. I'm not like that, I swear. I was just thinking about what's best for everyone. I didn't mean to cause any trouble, honestly.
Ma'am, it's not just about what you intended. It's about how your actions affected someone else. It's a lesson for all of us to be more mindful of how we treat others, especially in situations like this.
I swear this won't happen again, ma'am. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure everyone is treated fairly. I just didn't realize. I've never been so embarrassed in my life.
It's important to learn from these experiences, John. I hope this will be a turning point for you in how you approach your work. Treating people with kindness and respect should be your first priority, always.
I don't even know what to say. I'm so embarrassed. I never would have. I'm not usually like this. Oh God, I've really messed up, haven't I?
We all make mistakes. What's important is that we learn from them.
Please, ma'am. I really need this job, okay? Is there anything I can do?
Every passenger deserves to be treated with respect, no matter what. That's the standard we set for ourselves, and that's what I expect from all our employees. You're done here. I'll be boarding my plane now. I believe John here has some news for you.
Well, that was awkward.
Yeah.
So, may as well take a vacation now. You want to check me into this flight as your last task as an employee of this airline?
Look, you're banned from the airlines.
What?
That's the news that she wanted me to share with you, all right? My supervisor fired me and told me that you're banned from flying with us ever again. You've been blacklisted.
What do you mean? Are you kidding me? This is so unfair. Because of her?
Yeah, you're telling me.
Oh, you have it coming for you.